In this one, we are going to pit the World T20 champions against the IPL champions. I'm going to be playing with India in this one. We have won the toss and I am going to chase this time. Last time we tried to beat India with Denmark batting first. That did not go well at all. Let's go first ball. The game is looking absolutely stunning right now with the lighting. First ball flicked and first ball has been flicked straight to deep square leg. And RCB have just started off wonderfully. First ball wicket, looking to be aggressive. And we get a wicket with a pretty nothing ball. It was straight. It wasn't really doing anything, but it'll still get the job done. Saul goes for a golden duck. Just wonderful. That's been hit. I mean, it was at least a cotton ball. Maybe chance. I think that went right through the bowler. And he'll get 4, but I mean that should have been wicket number 2. We should have been on a hat-trick right now. It wasn't timed all that well. That's come back in sharp. What a ball. Almost went for 4 byes. That's how much the ball moved. That's been flicked. It should be stopped at deep square leg. They'll run just the 1. So far pretty good. That's been flicked as well, but this time towards an empty part of the ground, away for a 1 bounce 4. Pulled along the ground. Will it be covered? Put in the dive. He won't. He will actually slow down in the end for some reason and let that one go. Inside out, off the toe. It was in the air, but away from short cover, also in the gap. RCB are starting to pick up, and it is not good. That is too good. Either that ball has moved from middle stump or the batsman has completely missed a straight delivery. Let's see. Yeah, that didn't move that much. He's missed a pretty straight delivery and we are 2 up. Another outside edge. Bumrah is on fire. What a spell this has been so far. So many chances already. And on top of that, we picked up 2 wickets. Too much room. That was a horrible ball with this feel and rightfully sent to the roof. That's been hit. Nothing ball. Length delivery. The ball isn't moving anymore. Flicked. Is this a chance? It is not. It'll clear the fielder, but it was pretty close. Last over of the power play. We are gonna try spin and we'll start off by giving away a boundary. We just have to get through these 5 balls, then we can have protection. Comes down, edged and gone. What an over this has been. Dot ball after dot ball, and to end it off we'll get wicket number 3 and we are on top of this match. Now we are going to have extra fielders outside the ring. They're already 3 down. It's all looking good. That's a beautiful looking shot. It will be cleaned up at extra cover. Just a single there. Just have not got off. The run rate is at 7. Comes down, another big hit of Kohli's bat, and this I think might have gone behind square on the offside, away for a gigantic 6. Another inside out shot. Is this gonna carry? I think it has. Yes, it has, and RCB haven't even crossed 60 and they've lost 4 of their top batsmen. I mean, if they end up anywhere near 180, I think it would be a miracle from here. 27 of 21, 3 sixes, but still the strike rate not that great. Outside edge. Is that out? Or was that a pump ball or something? Nope, the umpire raises his finger. They're 5 down, officially halfway done. We have been absolutely brilliant with the ball, with fast bowlers, with the spinners round. And it is almost too easy. The international team is rightfully destroying the domestic team. Comes down. That was a pretty good looking shot, but the ball has gone nowhere. It'll just be 1. The run rate has not gone up at all from the beginning. Walks across, flicks it as he found the gap. We have 3 fielders on the offside, deep on the offside, and he plays with the spin. But for shots like this, we don't have a whole lot of protection. That's been slapped. Ugly looking shot, but it will get the job done. That's been swept in front of mid-wicket, and it still works out. We need a fielder there though, I think. Let's try to keep it on the offside. I think we should be fine. Comes down, that's a good hit. I think this is clearing the fence easily. Yeah, and they have made somewhat of a recovery with this partnership, and now they're starting to accelerate. We have to break this partnership fast to make sure they have no chance. Goes for the slog sweep. Has it been hit well enough? It has not, but it is in the gap. It'll be yet another boundary. Now maybe they've figured out our spinners. We're getting smacked all around. Still there are plenty of dot balls in between, but comes down. That has gone off the toe, I think. And it will be stopped at third man. It'll just be one, hopefully. Yeah, 5 overs left. Let's try to contain them under 160. That ball was almost a half tracker, and he's gone on the front foot and hit that a long way. They're hitting 6s a little too easily. Hopefully that's the case when we are batting as well. Slog sweep again, and I think, oh, that's a one-handed, awkward looking catch. We've already seen a slog sweep go in between those 2 fielders, and I thought this was going to be yet another one. Done. What a ball. Beautifully bowled, but we don't have anyone in the slip corner, of course. This is 16th over in a T20 match. Goes inside out, hit hard. He's running fast. Oh, that is a pretty good sprint there. For once, the fielder was actually fast. I wanted a Yorker. It ends up being a nice juicy full toss, and now we don't have a lot of protection on the offside. That was an easy ball to put away though. Flick, stylish flick, but has it got enough on it? Yes, it has. Another pretty big 6. All the 6s have cleared the fence easily. 17.3, 139 for 6. That's been flicked straight to deep fine leg, and we'll get the man in from 46 of 31 for Chitesh Sharma. But this innings has got to come to an end, and we are coming back once again towards the end of this innings, picking up some crucial wickets. Hit hard. I mean, on the field, the umpires are by far the fastest. Not the batsmen, not the bowlers, and definitely not the fielders. But umpires is so fast in getting away from the ball. Look at that. That was a picture perfect Yorker. And it'll just be one they're going to come back for to stand behind the stumps, my man. Oh, it is an over ball. Wonderful. Just had to give them a gift. Hopefully it is not too costly. I'd like to keep them under 160, hit flat batted, and hit a little too hard. Well, dreams of keeping them under 160 are officially broken. Let's hope it's under 170 at least. Inside out, but it is gonna be taken at the deep, and his feet are nice and secure and away from the ropes. And another wicket. We might actually get them all out. Last ball. That's another really good delivery. Half volley, couldn't get underneath it though. Hit along the ground, and they'll get through for just 1. And we almost did contain them under 160. 163 is not bad at all. We would have taken that all day. Now all we need to do is bat 20 overs and not lose too many wickets in the beginning. And I think we should get this done easily. Let's go. Virat Kohli opening for the second time in this match. Best of 5 for 19. Wow. Well, we don't really need to do anything crazy. All we have to do is just play normal shots. This one is in the gap and it's picking up pace. That is a pretty good start. Just a normal cover drive, but it was so sweetly timed, and we've also found the gap. They started off with a wicket. Another drive. This time at least it looked like a drive and not like a flick. And once again the ball is just absolutely flying off the face with the bat. We might do this pretty easily. Even easier than I thought. Edged and gone. Just drags his length back. I've tried to play a drive off the back foot this time. It was pretty slow and it got the job done. Look at that for a catch. That should not have been taken. And we lose our captain. Full outside edge. Beautiful delivery. But we'll end up with 13 runs of the first over. Even though we lost our opening batsman, it's still not bad at all. Short and wide. Why did I miss that? That was there to be absolutely smacked away. Come on. Cut nicely. This has been hit pretty hard. That was an awful ball. Deserved to be smacked. And we'll do exactly that. Wow, that was a stylish shot. Even though we just get one, it still looked pretty good. Oh, I almost lost my second wicket playing that shot. Pulled. We were starting to slow down. Something had to break and I've gone for a lofted shot and it has come out of the screws. That was a big hit. Either the sixes are huge or this ground is not as big as it should be. Pulled from way outside the off stump. That is an amazing shot. That deserves 4, but I don't think we'll get 4. Some teamwork will contain that to just 2. Already 9 runs off this over, but he gives me a full delivery and mid-off was in front and that has gone to the roof. That was such a big hit. That's a top edge. Only 129k, slower bouncer or something, but it's got the edge and gone away. Wait, that went for 6? How was that 4? I clearly crossed the ropes. What was that shot? Was he trying to edge the ball? Where was I even trying to play that shot? I tried to play a cut and he ends up giving him catching practice and it looks intentional as well. What was that shot? Well, our run rate is pretty good, but we have to make sure we don't lose too many wickets. Outside the line of the off stump and well left in the 5th over. Oh, again, we have played that shot 3 times. I've edged 2. Almost got out on the 3rd. Cut away. Have I got it fine enough? That fielder is barely moving. We'll get another boundary. Boundaries have come by easily. Just have to keep doing this and we'll get this match done way before the 20th over. Good shot. Great shot in fact. Once again the umpire is quick as a cat. Went for an inside out card. Gets the edge and this is just not going well for RCB. There we go. This time off the middle and because of that I'll get just 1. Oh, it is a no ball. Thank you. Even though they have a lot of protection, I think we should be able to get this away. Drags the length back and as little effort as possible. Just a nice little ramp through the empty 3rd man region and he'll get 4. And again, I think I should stop playing this back foot drive, at least for this match. 99 needed of 80. We should do this easily. Edge, no, play a cart. Why did he try that? I mean, I played towards point. I just said I should stop playing that shot. I didn't even want to play that shot this time. Edged and we will lose. Kohli, you have to make sure we don't collapse now though. Still 100 runs away. That's a almost leg spinner I think. He's just slowing down over after over. Now he's bowling at 124. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Well, spin. The required run rate well in control. So we can do this here and there. Flights it up, gives me a full toss and room and only 1 fielder outside the ring on the offside. That was such a kind gift. Excellent back. That's a pretty good googly there. Can we come back for 2? I think we should be able to direct hit. Weak throw. Had to put in the dive, and I think that dive has saved me there. It's gone over the middle stump. We got fooled there. Leading edge, but it will fall short of short cover and will seal a run. Another very slow ball. Now even fast bowlers are starting to bowl military medium. This was only 130. Went for a sweep that was there outside the line of the off stump, so pretty safe. But it was just a little too fast. Flighted up slow this time. It was a full toss. Should have smacked that one. And again that perfect good length delivery and with some turn as well. Slow down a little. That's gone over the middle stump again. How many times I want to play the pull and play and miss? That was slow off cutter. It won't carry to cover inside the ring. Now we're not able to score as freely as we did in the first few overs. That's been flicked. I hope it's fine. It is not. That was a pretty good catch. This partnership was a very cautious partnership. We were patient, didn't take too many risks, and the first risk I take, it goes to hands. Just 11 for Akshar Patel of 15. Tap that. Can I come back for 2? Hopefully that fielder is slow. He is slow, but so are our batsmen, and it will still be tight. Went for a sweep. I think that has gone off the back of the bat behind the wickets, and it will beat everyone for 4. How is that even possible? Wait, that might have actually gone off the middle. Inside, that's so slow. These half trackers have to be punished, but they are so slow. I just cannot get the timing right. Short ball. Ball goes all around the world, and it will be yet another dot ball. The batsman shaking his head. I think he just got smacked in the face. Inside out. And again, suddenly, none of our aggressive shots are working. This almost got us out. That's a good hit and much needed. We'll cross 100. We need 60 in 7 overs. We have 6 wickets in hand. Should get this done. Hopefully there's not a twist now. That's hit straight. Not where I wanted it to go. Taken, but both feet on the ropes. It'll be 6. That was a awesome shot. Lofted just picked straight down the ground. That was a slow full toss, and all I could manage was toe the ball. We'll get 4, so who cares? This has been a pretty good over after a few quiet overs. 49 needed of 37. I think we should get this done easily even without taking any risk. But these dot balls, man. They're gonna go with another over of spin. There's been a lot of spin in this match. 3 spinners playing for us. 3 spinners have bowled for 3 or 2 spinners have bowled for RCB already. Missed the line of the ball completely. At least we don't lose our off stump. And once again it goes off the toe. This has been our more successful shot after the power play. This time it won't get us 4 though, so a little sad. And punched along. Just can't do this. Hopefully we can get some 2s as well in between, and we should chase this down. No need to take any risks unless it's a horrible ball. 28 of 26 for Sky. That's been hit with the turn in the gap. Another awesome shot. Cannot give room, my man. With this field especially, such a awesome shot. Now I think we can knock the ball around. Oh, this is another full toss. Oh no, it's not. That was a top spinner. Slow. He tempted me with a full toss, and I tried to hit the second 6 of the over. Missed it completely, and we'll get out stumped. Sky goal. What an patient innings it was still there until that stupid shot right now. Oh, come on. You have got to be kidding me. How did he take that? He wasn't even looking at the ball. Out of nowhere, just with one glove, takes it easy as ever. We lost 2 wickets this over. 6 for 132. We still need 34. That's been punched off the back foot a little too close to an LBW. It'll just be one. RCB coming back into this match. Let's hit. Is it in the gap? No. Now they are saving 2s as well with this field. Can't find 2s anywhere. Might have to take a risk somewhere. But again, spin. I don't want to do that. Hopefully, next over they bring back pace. They need 26. Still not a problem. And they are going to bowl some more spin. Starts off with a full toss on the pads. Thanks for that gift. And I think once again we are on top of this match. Some minor twist in the last few overs, but I think we are once again back to winning. That's gone off the toe. We scored more runs with the toe than in the middle, I think, in these last 4 or 5 overs. Full toss. These full tosses every time they tempt me with it, and I end up either getting out or playing and missing. That's a perfect Yorker. Can I steal 2? He's going to dive, so I'm going to come back. But we are not going to be able to get back though. Jadeja, I think in real life probably would have made it, but in game not as quick as the real version. And he's going to go for 17. 8 needed of 7. Leading edge. At least Dubey is going to be on strike for the last over. We need 7. Do I just try to take singles or do I go for the big swing? They're going to bowl spin. Just wonderful. I'm going to knock the ball around unless it's a full toss. Starts off giving me room. Try to go after that. It will be wide. Now we need 6 of 6. Flights it up. Full toss and that's gone straight down the ground for a massive hit. And we'll get this done. 5 balls to spare. This was a nice juicy full toss and I just nailed it. Dubey does the job. I hope you enjoyed this one. Click the video on screen to see India-England Day 3 on the Hindi channel. I scored my highest individual score in a long time. We batted for almost 2 days. That match has been very different from our usual test matches where it ends in 3 days. But for now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.